Welcome to RoutineHub again, Brandon. This is going to be our first interview that will be published publicly, but it's our second interview. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time to meet with us again and discuss CherriLang and anything else really RoutineHub related or shortcut related.
Yeah, no problem.
So, I first want to just say, big fan of what you've been working on for, it looks like about 2 years at this point.
Yeah.
I would first just like to maybe just share with the Routine community what you've been working on since I first discovered what you were doing, and maybe all the way up to what you've been doing last week, I guess, because there's a lot that it looks like you're working on right now.
Yeah. So you wanted me to just go into like the history of it or
I think so. I think so. And then we'll kind of hop around, but I really would love to kind of get your perspective on like all the things you're working on because I know they're interrelated for sure.
okay. Yeah. So I've been working on the Cherry programming language for about 2 years, a little over a year. Um Recently we had did a Mac OS IDE for people to be able to install this IDE on their system and they can just start using Cherry and they don't have to have command line experience. The playground is a similar thing, um, and you guys have helped out tremendously with that. And that's just for anybody with a web browser can try this iOS series shortcuts programming language. And then yeah, and then I am also working on a cross framework preview of shortcuts because as far as I'm aware, none exist anymore that work very well, at least on newer dependencies.
Got it. So it sounds like Cherry language with the accompanying IDEs, the compiler, which is always the secret sauce, and then support requests, bugs, and everything else that's kind of more operations driven, but can be very time consuming. Um, I would say, at what point do you find yourself sleeping? Do you Are you working on this nonstop?